Hello and welcome to the Gripe TV. I am your host, JP Forte. Now last night I voiced my views and opinions concerning illegal immigration. Later on that evening I saw a couple news stories that angered me. And what has angered me is the way that some of these people who have been protesting the illegal immigration have been treating the illegal immigrants. And that is not the way that anybody should be treated. These people, yeah, they might have come in illegally, but they are still people and they still have souls. Not only that, I know some of the reasons why they're coming here, and unlike what a lot of you seem to think, a lot of these people are trying to get over here to improve their lives. Now, I know you're probably going to be like, oh, you're a dumb liberal. Da, 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 da. Well, number one, I'm not a liberal and I'm not a conservative. I'm just a guy that calls things how I see it. And how I see it is that you guys are being very irrational. You're acting stupid. Not only that, you're proving that you're sadistic. And then, you know, on top of this, with the whole thing of, you know, you want to sit and terrorize people and spit on them and call them racial terms like wetback, for instance, you got a freaking problem. And quite frankly, you make anyone who is opposed to illegal immigration look just as bad as you. Then you got the Billy Bob and Cletus type to hang out with Clive and Bundy running around talking about, yeah, we're going to go and shoot the illegals when they come across the border. Are you freaking kidding me? You know what? Billy Bob and Cletus and Clive and Bundy, you jackasses need to stay out of this. You're all, you know what? Honestly, with that whole little standoff, because Clive and Bundy, the dumb jackass that didn't want to pay his bills, you assholes are domestic terrorists. You're domestic enemies to this country. So any business that goes on in this country, you keep your asses out of it. Now, when it comes to this whole thing of the illegal immigrants, not all of them are bad people. A lot of them are hardworking people that want to come up here and try to improve their lives. That's first and foremost. I'm not angry at the illegal immigrants who are trying to come up and get into this country. The people I'm angry at are the politicians. Because the politicians are exploiting these people for political gain. The Democrats are exploiting the illegal immigrants to try to get more Hispanic votes. As if all Hispanics are all in support of amnesty for illegals. Then you got the Republicans who exploit illegal immigrants for a cheap labor force. So these people are being victimized everywhere they go. And I know that the real problem is not the illegals that are trying to get into this country. The real problem is the twisted politics and economic situation. You want to know how to fix the illegal immigration problem? You got to get to the root of the problem. Maybe it's time that our government put pressure on these other countries' governments to improve the living conditions in their countries, so maybe people would have an incentive to stay and want to stay in their countries. How hard is that? Now, all you Billy Bobs and Jethros and all you torch and pitchfork waving idiots that are attacking these people, knock it off. While, you know, am I still in support of deporting illegals? Yes. Because I know the reality that our system cannot handle accommodating so many people. And I also know about all the other issues that come with that. But you assholes need to stay out of this because you make everybody look bad. These are still human beings, and they are victims of bad situations and bad politics. And that is my thought for this morning.